All right, good morning, y'all. We're down here. We're getting ready to put the boat in. It's early, as you can see. We're going to get down here and we're fishing this king cat tournament. It's out of out of Clarksville, but they got a long range of river that they can fish this morning. So I'm hoping it kind of lightens up, the boats down in my area. Yesterday and the day before, it was kind of packed down here. So I guess that's kind of my fault for making a lot of YouTube videos out here, but that's all right. There's still plenty of room for everybody to fish. The last couple of days hadn't been great, so we're gonna rely on a lot of luck today. So we're gonna get out there and see what we can't do. I'll see when we get set up. All right, y'all, we finally made it to our first spot. It was, as you can see, it's pretty foggy. Of course, it was dark and that doesn't help. But this is our first spot we're gonna try. Basically what we're gonna do today, the best pattern that we found to do today, the best for us, I'll just put it that way, is that we're just gonna fish structure like I've done in my last few videos. You guys remember them. We're just gonna sit on a piece of structure and we're gonna fish pretty effective today. We've given what, 25, 30 minutes each spot spent? Yes. Yeah. So this one here is gonna be the first one. I know you can't tell now, but you've seen me fish here before, and I've caught flatheads out of here, and I've got another spot on up. It's another spot that I've caught flatheads out of, so we're gonna give all this a shot. We got about 9 minutes before line's in, so we're gonna get some baits cut up and get the rest of these rods rigged and see what happens. So sit back, relax, and hopefully you got a show to enjoy. Yep, it's about time to go. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and move.
Yep, we worked 23,000 today, tomorrow, the day after.
Yep, there was one here. We'd eat a bit. We ain't got time to sit there and wait for them to come from a mile back. What time is it?
7:24.
Let's go. Okay. We got bit. Are we going to go up around and fish that structure right up on the point?
I want to fish brush.
Yeah, we'll get some
so
up there.
Whatever brush you want to head to.
Yeah, that one up around the corner there. Now we'll just keep doing that all the way up, because like I said, if there was one sitting here, we'd have caught it. You want to fish that?
There's fish in it.
Yeah, so I've marked that before.
You did or didn't?
Yeah, it's all right here.
Yeah.
A lot of times when I come across something like that, I really can't remember because where the boat's at.
Sure.
Yeah, that's one of the spots. Oh yeah. He's a start. Net? Well, we're gonna net him anyway. We gotta get him in the box. Just like with your boat, if you can, walking backwards when you get him up here.
Trying to keep him out of that other line. He's gaining a little weight. I think we'll like him.
Well, dang sure like him.
Yeah, that other line, buddy. He chewed on it a little bit. But this is a better sized bait.
Well, that was pretty neat.
Yeah, I like it. We should do this more often.
I told you, I'm ready to be a net man. I'll do it all day.
Oh, I'm here for you. Okay.
Oh, that's a decent one.
Yeah, he ain't bad.
Here, yeah, walking backwards, walking backwards.
And no skunk.
Oh, he's just barely hooked too.
Yeah, I wondered because he didn't exactly yank it down.
He is just barely hooked. Oh God. Show you. Let me show you guys this. Look, this is our
skim hook.
This is our hope and a prayer right here.
Yeah, I'll take it. I bet he's hooked better. It's a sturdier spot than.
Yeah.
I mean, it's barely hooked, but it's a sturdy spot.
Hey, but that's one in the box.
That's one in the box.
Let me get it going. All right.
blind in one eye. You're in,
Oh,
right there. All right, Tina. You gotta see me. I'm in the way.
no, you're fine. Close this off so we don't waste water flow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
He knows the bark is
And he dropped it.
coming. Yeah.
No, he's got it. I told you, I did them all day. I did them all day, buddy.
He knew that barge was coming. So we better get this barge bite going.
That's awesome.
Okay.
You feel a little bit better?
I think so. Yep.
All right. He's not wanting to
Back
come.
a little bit. There's some weight when I pull on him.
He's not wanting to come in this boat. That's a fact.
I'm trying to just guide him.
Yeah.
You never know how well they're hooked when they don't just yank it in.
I told you I seen a fish back there.
I believe you.
I think he's about the same caliber as one we already got,
I
but
think he's bigger.
I think he's slightly
I don't
bigger.
think he's going to be twice as big, but I think he's a little bigger. Something like that.
Just stay hooked, buddy.
Yeah.
Nice kind of, is he rolling like a blue, you think?
Yeah. Man, if this is a blue, that was a very tentative bite for a blue.
Well, I mean, they're probably just now waking up.
Right.
Partied all night.
Yeah.
Staying down, though, that's
Yeah.
the, I mean, I've had, yeah, of course, blues do that too, but
Right. He's running down. And normally I would probably just try to crank this in, but I'll take my time a little bit. So. I didn't realize I casted this as far as.
yeah, no, you bombed this one.
Okay. So this would be the double hook rig. Keep that, yep. Oh yeah.
Nice flathead.
Hey!
He's not a monster, but
No. He's my favorite color though.
Been glad to have that one.
Absolutely.
That's a nice little flathead.
He wasn't hooked wonderful. I wondered.
Nah, he was hooked good. Look at him. He wasn't going there.
Sweet. We already got your jacuzzi ready, bud.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, he's probably comparable to the other ones weight-wise.
Yeah.
There we go. 2/3 of a limit.
Yeah, working out just like I planned. You catch them all, I'll net them.
We're all about that underlife. Let's blow this popsicle
Yep.
stand.
My God.
You got a nibble? The old barge site? Got him?
Yep. Heck yeah. Finally. He's not a monster. By no means.
I bet he's big and I bet he's ugly. One of them ugly flat-headed ones.
He's coming up too fast.
Yeah. channel cat?
Yeah. Looks like it. That's what happened. He just got hooked. Well, we are not going to rely on this dude. No.
That's the trifecta. We'd have a blue, a flathead, and a channel.
All right, I'll stick him in there till the next one.
Just cause. I'm all about it.
Yeah, I'll stick him in there till the next one. Channel cats.
I'm proud of Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Good.
Well, he's a decent one.
He's bigger than the channel cat?
He is definitely bigger than the channel cat. As long as he stays pinned. Come on, buddy. That's how I like to see him take it.
For some reason, I was thinking about candy bars.
Come on, buddy.
Caught me off guard.
Come on, buddy. It's a decent fish.
We should use some of those.
Just stay pinned. That's all I want you to do. Pulled him out of that hole is what we done. He's a blue. Just stay pinned.
He's my boy blue.
I don't think he's not a monster, but he's a good one.
Just gotta be bigger than 3 pounds, Micah.
Oh, he's definitely bigger than 3 pounds.
He's at least 10 pounds bigger than 3 pounds.
Yeah. I'll say he's not a monster, but he's a decent one. Just glad to have him.
Make sure you weigh that channel cat so you know he's bigger.
I am glad to have you, buddy. I think there's going to be a lot of these today, but that's okay. That's okay. I like the way you hit it. Man, you were...
They hit a little harder when it's tournament time, you know.
All right, finally I can call that channel cat.
Throw up, buddy.
Chill out right there, buddy. Yeah, because that's again like another little creek mouth kind of sort of.
Mm-hmm.
So,
A little slough,
mm-hmm.
bobbing thing.
So it would kind of be you would think of a good spot where a fish would be hanging out, catching stuff coming out when it rains or something.
Yeah.
All that river.
I wish he'd come a little closer.
I don't get it. There's a fish. Oh, that's a decent one.
That's funny. Yeah, I look over and you're right buckled.
That's
Are we gonna get ran over? Oh, we got a bite, dude.
That's a decent one right there, Bo.
Yeah, I say you pulled it down pretty good.
Oh, did he get me hung up? No, he's just heavy.
Yeah,
He's not fighting, so it's hard to say. We got current here too.
a bajillion lines.
Now we wanted to go the other direction.
What do you need me to do?
No, well, really nothing except net him. I'm gonna walk back this way. And hopefully,
You don't want to just boat flip him?
he's a decent fish. He will definitely, I think, he will help.
Yeah, the way he pulled it down better than anything we've had to do.
He feels like a flathead,
We'll take them too.
but he's just hanging back there. But he's not fighting. Dang it, I'm in your camera too.
That's all right.
All right, I'm sure y'all have seen that takedown. We were too busy trying to see what this boat was gonna do, how many lines of ours he really wanted to run over. Another one. No, wait, I'm not. He's got me in that line.
He's still ways down there then.
Yeah, he's got me in that line. It's a good fish here. Now he's swimming out. I mean, he still feels like a good fish. Unless I'm just hung up on the other one.
I saw a glimmer of it. You're definitely hung up on the other one. He's the biggest fish I've seen today. A little bit closer.
Come on, buddy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Real cool. Somebody.
Yeah, he'll call for sure.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Watch that knife.
Oh yeah.
Fell right there. Okay.
Did not mark him. He must have just been buried in the logs.
Well, yeah, because this one's on the outside of it. This rod that I threw out there.
He's a blubber lip, dude.
Big old males, what he is. I'll get the glove on him. Let me get this untangled.
Okay. Here, I'll mess with that. You mess with the fish.
All right.
Nice one.
Yeah. Big male. Oh. I know, buddy. I know. He's a grippy guy when it comes to y'all.
I am a grippy guy.
All right, let's take a look at this fish real quick, and we'll get the culling. Oh.
Nice
Yeah.
one, man.
Yeah, he's a good one there. He's a big male. I mean, he's skinny though. He's definitely skinny and hungry.
He hit it like he hadn't had anything to eat.
So I guess let me get him in the box and let him knock out the plug, and then we'll get the culling. Well, we should probably.
What time is it?
It's 2:24. By the time we get everything packed up. Now you get a small nib on the outside, Ron.
Well, if we want to make it in time doing the math, probably should get rolling.
Yeah, figure we gotta put.
Several moving parts.
Yeah, we gotta put the rods up. We gotta. All right, she is to the max. All right, y'all, I wanted to hop on here. I didn't do an outro to this video at the weigh-in. We got to talking, got to watching the other guys weigh in and stuff. But I did want to go over the tournament. It was a lot of fun. Anytime me and Spencer get together and do some fishing, we have a good time fishing. But it was tough that day. It was kind of tough across the board. It was the first two weights were in the hundreds, and then they kind of fell off pretty good after that. So, them guys, they obviously bumped into the right fish. So we fished a lot of structure. That was kind of the biggest good pattern we found, where we got bit and seen fish in it. But even though you see fish, you scan fish, they're there or whatever, it doesn't mean you're always going to get them to bite. So that is one thing that I've learned over the years, that trying to get these fish to bite is sometimes the hardest. Locating them, finding them, learning their habits and stuff, that's part of it, but you still got to get them to bite. But we hit a lot of spots. We fished pretty efficient. Like I said in the very beginning of this video, that was the plan, was to fish efficiently. And we did that. We performed that part of it pretty well. And honestly, we only got 5 bites for the day, and we caught 5 fish. So that was pretty cool there, be 100%. As Spence said, take advantage of all the opportunities we had. And luckily enough, we were able to. But, it is what it is. That's fishing sometimes. It seems like, just based off the bite yesterday and what the other people brought in, I'm to the belief that spawn's not too far away. There was some good-looking fish that came in, And then there was like the fish that we caught, a lot of them were pretty muddy. So it's just kind of weird how on a river system, certain sections will be ahead or behind other sections, and it's kind of neat to watch because the people we got to talk to, we kind of know, or I kind of know, like the section river they were fishing, and they the bite was different. Like some people caught 10, 15, 20 fish where we had 5 bites. And then other places they had like 1 or 2 bites. It just depends on what section river they were on. It was kind of neat to hear that. That's one thing about these river systems I love. But yeah, it was, like I said, with fishing this tournament, it was a great time, and it was a great tournament. If you guys ever get a chance, if you have never fished a king cat or something like that, but they go all over the country, so I would imagine they're going to be at a place, somewhere near you at some point. And it's a great event. I mean, from the captain's meeting all the way down to the weigh-in, everything went smooth. It was way organized, and it just kind of kept because they knew we all had fish. So that's the biggest thing that I look for in a tournament, is to make sure that everything moves efficiently, so that way these fish aren't stuck in a live well for multiple hours for absolutely no reason. And trying to move, boats and trucks and all that stuff, get everything lined up, get everything in an orderly fashion as fast as they did. I was highly impressed with that. So if you guys ever get a chance to fish a king cat tournament around your area, I would advise you do that. I think you'll have a great time. But yeah, all in all, it was a pretty awesome day. Fish catching wasn't on fire, but hey, most of it's all about having a good time as well. And I don't fish that many tournaments. But the ones that I do so far have been, like I said, especially with this king cat tournament, have been well organized and very fun to fish. And it makes it a lot better when you got good company to fish with. But with all that being said, I appreciate you watching this one, and I'll catch you on the next one.